maybe blended into a tornado going down my neck into my chest area.
So what prison did you get that?
That'd be
Hey everybody, so we are in Tucumcari, New Mexico, and we just stopped at Dell's restaurant here. It's on the old Route 66. This place looks like Radiator Springs. If you guys have ever seen the movie Cars, it's like Radiator Springs before Lightning McQueen made it famous. So it's kind of run down this Route 66 part. Anyway, their power went out earlier today, so there is one restaurant that we can eat at. So we're going to get a bite to eat while we watch the storms. There's some that are going up north and northwest of us. Those are still a couple hours away, and we're looking at some things that are firing up kind of right close to us. One by Santa Rosa, maybe dying out a little bit, but that's kind of what we're waiting for. But we're having dinner, so real highly exciting and entertaining. But this is what we're gonna do.
We have chips and salsa.
Until we get going, and if you guys see something we should be chasing, let us know.
Iced tea?
I think we got a couple more.
2 iced teas. Thanks, Johnny. You're welcome. Dr. Pepper?
That's right.
And then we have 1 water. And 1 more iced tea. And I think we're missing just 1 drink.
1 water.
Water? Okay. Yeah. You got a nice iced. Or would you get? Oh, yeah.
Is sweetener bad for you? That's not bad for you, right?
Stevia's better, but.
Doesn't it just kind of go through you?
I got it. I got it now.
Doesn't it just go right through you, though?
Yeah.
That's the last drop.
Here's the water for you, then.
And that's how they can tell how much peas and pools. By the sweetener, artificial sweetener. That's how they can measure how much peas and pools. By seeing how much artificial sweetener is in the water. I'm going to send you a YouTube video that's going to change your guys' lives. You will never go into a public pool.
I used to manage pools. That was never part of the chemical license that you had to get.
Okay.
Any of that. Now, granted, this was.
Well, this was I think this was a hack that a YouTube guy did. To test how much pee was in the pool.
Oh, okay. So it's like chemtrails.
No. It's because artificial sweetener you buy doesn't break it down. So.
What if we don't consume artificial sweetener?
Well, artificial sweetener is in a lot of things. It's not just in like. It's in like a lot of things. We're listening.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to show you the video. The video can explain it. But he breaks it down and literally tests like a bunch of different pools. This is all shocking.
Around the horn, we got Dan, Greg, Brady, Dina, Serena. What'd you get? What'd you order?
Fajitas. Greg and I are sharing them.
All right.
Steak.
Steak. Brady.
What'd you say?
What'd you order?
I got pukes right here. Or, what is it called?
Steak.
Steak. Yeah, these are cucumbers.
What'd you get?
I'm getting fajitas with
Sharon fajitas.
Chicken.
Getting some tacos. And chips and salsa. Again, we're at Dell's restaurant, Route 66.
I did ask for a big old side of green chili with my fajitas, though. Because we're in New Mexico. So.
Look at that big saw.
Yeah.
What that's used for.
Probably saw it.
Oh, that's the old
Do you want to peel this one, Ken, or?
Well, no, that's a very specialized saw. Right?
Yeah. Right. Sure. Now let's think about things that you could cut with a saw back in the old days.
But you have to remember, you're talking to someone who has never been cut a blade of grass.
Right.
Hey, she's got a good point. She's got a very good point there.
How have you never had to cut grass?
That's a good point.
Okay, but hold on a second.
So who cut the grass?
You're in the gardeners.
The landscaping.
The landscaping staff. The landscaping.
We never just did it for free.
Wow, what?
Missed out on a lot of allowance.
My mom and dad did a lot. Well, I still did a lot. It was just mostly like inside the house.
Didn't you worry about the lawn?
When I was younger, I did.
Probably still gets it now, right?
No.
That's why it's always.
What does your
I can't
parents
make
do?
the show this Thursday. I got dinner with mom and dad.
The company you work for gives him a paycheck. He's like, oh, I got another allowance. That's awesome.
What does your dad do?
Consulting, same thing.
What does your mom do?
Seriously, what kind of consultant? Because it's like, that's a
Same
broad
company.
Actually, it works for a competitor now.
No, but what kind of consultant?
Technology.
The technology. Well, that's.
But
Stuff- what?
they are also a bigger company. So they do a lot.
I guess she was
What is it?
just
What's the
talking.
same
I
company?
didn't know what she was.
It's
For a while or
a
what?
competitor. No, he worked at a smaller company.
So, you know, our conversation yesterday was very what? And I'm going to paraphrase, but I feel you correct me if I'm way off.
It's so hard to explain.
Hey, Brady, what's your job? Well, it's a bit hard to explain.
It is.
Well, just break it down. What's your job title? Well, I'm a consultant. Right. So what kind of consulting do you do? Well, okay, so sometimes there's, like a company will need something to be done, and we'll do it. Okay, like give me an example. Well,
No, you missed the. Like, no, what's your day like?
yeah, what's
Well,
your
I get up in the morning.
No, Frank, but like at work, like what do you do? Well, I'll go into a meeting. What's the meeting about? Well,
There's a lot of
we'll be
things.
talking about like our customers' needs. Like that's like
Dude, it is literally every day. It's
do you know
like
what an elevator pitch is?
yeah.
You know what an elevator pitch is?
Yeah,
You need to come up with
we've
your
been talking
elevator.
about that. No, but my elevator pitch would use things that no one would understand unless you were in the business. That's the problem.
Oh, this would be
the
Which business?
the technology consulting business.
What kind of like
It's literally all
I know.
industries. I know, but it's like it's literally across all industries. It's like financial services, it's products, it's
like the wiki guys?
hospitality services. The company that I work for literally does everything.
So they make tacos?
No. They work across all those industries, and so every project, like this project I'm in the music industry, the next project I'm in the financial services
Listen,
industry.
all I have to tell you is your company certainly has an elevator pitch because if they don't know what to do, there's no way to do nothing.
They're 800K employees, so like they do,
800K.
yeah, they literally do everything. Probably half
What's your
are
company called?
eccentric. Probably half of them are in India. But it's hard. It's very hard. Yeah, it's a big company.
Einstein once said if you can't explain something, you don't understand it well.
I understand it. It's just hard to. Well, I mean, the very simple elevator pitch is the client comes to us with a problem. We figure out how to solve that problem. And it could be any number of problems that company has, but they just don't have the resources to solve it. And so we do. It could be like, hey, we don't have people. We need to bring some of your people in. Hey, we have an old system we want you to rebuild.
How about if it's like
That's at the heart of
our taco chips aren't crispy? Can you help us with that?
Well,
It's a problem. Can you
What if
fix
you
it?
were a restaurant producing taco chips?
Right.
The problem with Accenture is their rate is so high that like it would have to be a big enough problem to be like, hey, it's worthy of an
They'll
investment.
pay you $1 million to make my time.
Quantum is water. Done.
Right?
Yeah, they would take a meeting with you and be like, hey, like, we know your problem. We're not going to charge you because it has to be a complex enough problem.
Okay.
And there's actually a whole team that like gets pitched all the
Is it
time.
like lean stuff? You're doing
Yeah,
lean
well,
things for company that
yeah, I mean that's part of it, right? You're talking more in like the agile space, or
no, I'm talking like lean projects are like, okay, there's a problem, we gotta simplify it.
Spend way too much money
oh
building
yeah,
widgets.
oh yeah, no, that's a whole part of our business. It's like figuring out waste in companies and helping eliminate them. But sometimes people,
Here's
those are the worst
the
projects.
problem with this pitch for the brand. And I'm not. I don't mean like listen with us. We're idiots. We don't matter. But
No, you guys are not idiots.
you have a girlfriend.
Well,
You have a boyfriend. And I mean, I'm
No.
no,
I've been going on dates with some girls.
Okay, good. So you're at I don't know, you're at the library and you're running into a cute girl.
I don't go to the library.
Hey, you know where those books on male anatomy are? And you're like, oh, yeah, so I do know. Let me walk over there. And when we walk over there, she's like, hey, what do you do?
Male anatomy.
You got to come up with like a quick little
Biologist.
and it's important to use bullshitted. I mean, these guys have been bullshitted by a guy at some point.
Absolutely.
Right?
Here's what I should say.
I think Santa Rosa's out.
I'm a rocket propulsionist. That would be right.
Yeah.
Be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Are you based on radar or satellite?
it looked like it
Radar.
was dying and then it picked up and now it's dying.
And for the fajitas, I'm not too sure where y'all want them.
You know what?
In the middle.
Right in the middle?
Oh, yeah. For the foot.
Yep, you and I are going to switch.
Oh, okay. Go right ahead. And right in the middle right here?
Thank you.
Absolutely. Here's the setting, and I'll make some extra food.
Thank you.
Tacos?
I am definitely glad I didn't order that on.
To be honest, I should have gotten that.
You?
I know your steak's gonna be pretty awesome. It's not celebratory fajitas, it's celebratory.
You're right.
You had to make some work.
I did. It was fried.
So fun when hearing problems, I'm like, yo, I'll solve it. Check it out.
That was good.
Speaking of vanilla,
I did watch the show a couple times, the home show we did.
Oh,
Did you see that?
it looked like you did like one of those Reno shows or something.
Yeah.
Really? I can't believe his last name is Van Winkle, though. I'm glad he went with the
Ice now.
That's his name, Ice?
Oh,
Oh,
actually, he might have at one point it might have just been Ice.
really?
Changed to Ice, but no, just as far as his last name is no longer Van Winkle, it's Ice.
Like legally?
Vanilla Ice.
Sounds like a
But I would imagine that if you walked into a bar or a restaurant or something like that,
Well,
nobody
you
would
have bread
know
on
him
your
as
mornings.
Rip Van Winkle or whatever.
No, I got
Sit down, sirloin. Meat. Here we are. Mashed potatoes. Thank you.
This was really quick service. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, especially after like a power outage and all that.
Thank you. Thank you, chicken.
Gosh, I saw two people with some margaritas that looked pretty fantastic.
Yes, absolutely.
Would anyone want to split a margarita with me?
One more question.
Yeah.
Is there any like Cholula or Valentine sauce?
Absolutely. We have, I want to say Cholula.
Perfect.
Here's that.
Okay.
Also, when you guys have been set like A1, great.
No problem. I'll be right back. Snack is coming.
behind his desk saw.
Get a load of everybody's goodies.
What do you
What
got
is
there?
that,
Is that
Al?
mashed potatoes?
Yeah, with like a white gravy on it.
And it tastes real.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's little chunks in there.
What is that, Dan? Is
Talking
that a salmon?
That is a smothered chicken.
Look at those,
Or no, it's
tacos.
Tacos, yeah.
Yeah, they do look good. Is it hickory because of the hickory barbecue sauce? Maybe.
That was unreasonably fast.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I told we were, and it just got up.
Thanks, man.
Remember that show?
Sirloin?
Fantastic.
Look at that.
I just took a bite of that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One more as well?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You know what?
Oh, that's great.
Great.
There we go, and here's
Thank you.
extra napkins for you.
Great. Can I get the side of the green chili?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Can I get one more tortilla?
Thank you. No problem. I'll be right back. Thanks.
What do you say, Greg?
Is it?
When you cut that up, right?
These?
Yeah, you're gonna cut off a small little, like, tiny.
Perfect. It does rare. It does look pretty amazing. What'd you get, the sirloin rating?
No, smaller than that. Half that.
Was what?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
If not,
This is cooked perfect.
great, cut that.
She had it in a slice. What'd you keep it for, Greg?
Hey, yeah.
Here we are.
That's good steak.
It's a tornado steak right there. Gosh, I mean, Greg, after you see your first tornado, does it just get better every time?
Yeah.
It depends on what the tornado
There was quite the adrenaline rush, I would say. It went zero to.
And I'm not gonna lie, Brady. That will never change.
Yeah.
Like, it was as exciting yesterday. I mean, it would have been better had it stayed on the ground.
Well, if it would have stayed on the ground, we were right in the path. So,
If it had stayed on the ground, though, we would have had an amazing shot.
Yeah, yeah. We were like in the perfect place on that road.
I was jumping out. And Mom kept making me put my seatbelt on.
No, I'm waiting for that green chili. Thank you. This is really good.
How are the tacos?
You're welcome. See, that's the perfect meat. Well, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Both of the steaks are really good.
yours is great. Medium rare.
medium.
And medium. Perfect. That's what I got mine medium too.
Yeah.
It's cooked, so you know it's not a lot.
Green
It's also
chili
not-
sauce on top.
Thank you so much.
Tortillas on the bottom.
Thank you.
So I wanted a little camera.
We have one green chili
For chicken.
cheeseburger and one cheeseburger.
Yeah, I always get picky about chicken. I think I always overcook it when I make it.
Yeah, spicy.
Too dry.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well,
Would you like to try?
so I always just get wiggy.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you know.
get jiggy with
I'm
it.
not sorry. You're
I don't
fine.
get wiggy about like getting.
You get it through other things.
You do?
Grace, what did you take in school?
I took meteorologist major. I tried to do that. And I took computer science as a minor. So I recorded stuff. But meteorology program actually was very, it was good. It was a lot of, I don't know if it was like this in there, but it was a lot of mean, I know the degree is a lot of math and science, but it's like even in a lot of classes, meteorology classes, it's like equations, you know, more like thermodynamics and stuff. But we didn't have as much of the interactive piece. Like,
We were more theory than
you know,
application.
yeah.
Computer science. What language were you using?
We looked at C++ and Java.
Yes, please.
Mostly Java.
Perfect. I will let him know.
So learned all the four
My
loops
brother
stuff.
retired last year. He's 45.
Wow.
He worked for Microsoft as a game developer. He retired for build games for Xbox.
Do you know what game?
Skate. Skate 2. Skate 3.
Skate 3.
A lot of people love that. Would like that job.
Gears of War.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
What's the other one? Those are the two standard ones.
I don't know if he went up against this, but like it can be pretty brutal, especially like in the past 10 years, game development.
Nobody wants to do it.
Well, there's
Well,
a very competitive space.
It's also just the timelines that companies set. Like they say, hey, we're coming out with a game in a year.
Yeah.
And oftentimes it just takes a lot longer than you think, and then you can't really push the game back, and so a lot of these guys get overworked. You're like, oh, you like developing games, so it doesn't work. It should be like fun for you guys.
Thank you. Absolutely. Are y'all doing okay?
Thank you.
No
Well,
problem.
so to get ready, I'm happy to do
No,
it.
I
I can do
remember-
the vegetable thing.
Remember, I was the one saying, want to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Smothered pepper, chili. I got a meal.
And you love onions.
They remind me what you do for your like day job. So
I hang on my Home Depot offer services.
nice. Like back rubs.
No, that's Nina's department.
I just paid the big one.
Oh.
Come on.
Do you have long nails?
Well,
That's a key to good back rubs.
No, but I can vouch for
He's my reference. That was great.
I'm a buyer.
A buyer of
Aircraft parts.
In your server, I'll be right with you
she'll
guys.
buy them and then like fix them up and resell them, or
No, I do it for a company.
Okay. Okay. How do you find them? Is it just like a marketplace that you actually have to go?
An online marketplace that we can use. But,
Amazon.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We really like the prime deals. Hey, Dan.
Well, we can get you to sell
So
it
you
later.
obviously are buying parts for airplanes. Like, do you have any contacts for buying surplus, like old airplane parts, like out of commission? I mean, you can try to track them down and find out if you can find an old one. You can try to find a replacement repair. No, I'm more thinking of like, so.
Like an old jet engine.
Yeah, like I got a buddy who bought some custom-made furniture, which was an old, like I would say, like a DC-3, like the prop housing. Okay. And he built into like an armchair.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
hey,
Yeah.
aviation furniture is expensive.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah.
But
I was thinking like
Yes.
in, you know, if you had like a theater in your house, like a row of chairs.
2.5 Men, Ashton Kutcher, he had one of those desks, and it was like the old metal riveted wing, and it was cut on the side. I mean, that stuff is expensive.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
I mean, I know here you have this airplane grade, or these things to be like diamond.
Depends if you want to go get it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get it.
I've seen things like I've seen stuff. I've searched for stuff too, where like you can get a seat out of that cockpit, an old cockpit, you know, and then they'll take part of the old cockpit that they cut off, and it's almost a seat there. They put the chair on. I mean, it's really cool.
But everything I've seen is so bad.
It's very.
Well, I mean, if you're interested, we can take a trip out to Arizona.
That
Oh,
we're
that
on the
big
airplane
graveyard
grade.
is
That would be fun.
like Con Air.
Yeah.
Nice movie, right? A lot of fun.
No problem.
Is that from Test Creature Canada?
I'm still with you.
Never mind. Not from that movie.
That Con Air is
Oh.
Nicholas Cage.
John Malkovich.
Yeah, that was part of the quiz question we had. Lightning rounds.
Cyrus.
Cyrus the Virus.
They said you think.
Mad Dog. Grissom.
When Nicholas Cage actually was like opening it before he got crazy and nobody wanted to hire him anymore. Except weird movies. Yeah. I watched a documentary about him. Like, he would spend so much
That's
money,
familiar.
as much money as he did on stupid things.
Not enough to.
You can tell he had issues.
I feel like I have because I know the names.
Too bad, because I just lost it in National Treasure.
And he would throw parties and spend millions, like just on these parties, like and things that just so ridiculous, you know. But it made him feel better. But he went through so much money, and then he was just making whatever movie that he was in. You know, he was spending so much, even though he was making it.
You should have kept the Declaration of Independence. That would have probably was just not happy with it.
Okay, you just twice now on this trip.
Which ones were better?
Oh, they're both no. They were both very good. Yeah.
The place we went to on Tuesday night.
Altus?
Yeah, that was good. The beans there. Bill, how much longer are you going to do your gig with the? Because you're working at the same company Maz's, right? It's like, well, I know you're working at Miami University, but I also thought you were doing like some of the financial advisor stuff.
Sort of. I keep my license, so it
Oh, I didn't know you
provides
did
me
that.
income. That's where I met Mass.
That's one thing I wish I had taken more of in college. Financial planning. I did like the Dave Ramsey.
Which is good.
I did. I liked it.
Yeah.
It works. All my debt ran out of there.
Right.
So do you still have like clients that you're?
I don't like take new clients, but I still have clients that
You'll manage.
they call, say, can I lodge your
Two mornings now.
do something for them.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's so far from
Do you
rare.
follow the market? No. Because they're probably not the most. They're not looking at day trade.
No.
They're looking for long term.
Yep. Can you do me a favor? Can you pay for this for me, and then I'll just Venmo for both meals today? 'Cause I'm just
Sure.
Yeah.
But I might have time on Tuesday.
All right, so here we are in Tucumcari, New Mexico, and as we were talking about, I don't know if anybody noticed, but this is, if anybody's a fan of Radiator Springs from the Pixar movie Cars, this is exactly, in my opinion, this is what this movie was completely based on. Here we got a motel, kind of old motel, and this one's pretty good shape. There's Palomino Motel. So this used to be old Route 66 Palomino Motel. So that's open. I don't know that this is a real gas station anymore. It looks like it's kind of a Route 66 gift store. But we'll walk down. I'll show you Main Street here a little bit. So it might be a little hard to see, but you know, a lot of these side streets that obviously had businesses in them at one point, I'm sure was thriving businesses because of all the traffic here down Route 66. And you can see it's a big road, but you can tell there's really no traffic here anymore. And part of that is very similar to the movie Cars. Highway went right around, took the interstate right around Tucumcari, and so there's just not the traffic here downtown anymore that they used to have back in the day. And so a lot of these businesses are just are dead, are not open anymore. And this is just a taste of it that I'm showing you here right now. This motel looks open. But we'll show you as we drive through town here, assuming if we go back this direction. We'll kind of take you just down Old Route 66 right here, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There's a place I want to show you. Like if you remember the movie Cars, there's a motel that has like, I don't know, it's cone, it's like a cone something, like highway cones, right? Orange cones. There's a place, it's hard to see it, but it's called TP Curios. So it's like a little gift shop, but it's right down here, right by the donut sign, if you can see that down there. But it's just like a little gift shop, but it's got like this big teepee out front that looks like a cone, or reminds me of the cone from Radiator Springs. It's really kind of interesting, and I'm sure there's just an amazing history to this town back when they, you know, were thriving. You can see this motel is currently no longer in business, which is a little interesting because if you look in the window, it looks like they would be. So I wonder if they're a business for something else. But interesting. So hopefully we'll show you some more. We'll head down Main Street here, down Old Route 66, and show you guys a little bit of that. We're still waiting. I haven't seen radar much. Serena showed a little radar back while we were at the table, and there was a storm by Santa Rosa, New Mexico. That's kind of just a little west of us right now, that we were kind of keeping an eye on, but it had since kind of died off. So we're still just kind of waiting to see, you know, if there's anything that might pop up somewhere near us. We knew today wasn't going to be a huge day. There's really not a tornado potential. Certainly something could always happen if you have severe thunderstorms, but it wasn't being forecast for that. But we definitely wanted to try and chase and see if we could find something today up in this similar area we were yesterday where we did see the tornado. We actually got it live streaming. One of our teammates with us, Dan Wallace, was streaming. He's got a booster on his car. Actually, this is his car right here. He's got a booster on his car, a cell booster. It's that black antenna right in the back of the car. So he was getting a much better cell signal than we were. Plus, it was unbelievable chaser convergence yesterday. It was crazy. And part of it's just there's bad road network up in this area. So everybody's pretty much using the same exact roads. But it was crazy. It was probably the worst I've seen it. But regardless, everyone's trying to use the same cell towers or cell tower. And so I didn't have a signal during most of the chase. But Dan did, and part of his side view. So we saw a tornado. It was like 10 seconds. And we just kind of got a little lucky because we were in a certain spot and we decided, okay, you could tell there was a tight, but also a big circulation. So we knew there was probably something in there, but it was rain wrapped, and we knew it was coming close. We're like, okay, it's time to move again. We had to move. We kind of would take photos, take video, got to move. So we decided to move, and it was as we were trying to drive again southeast to get ahead of the storm. As we were driving, it just went tornado warned, and we look out our left window, and all of a sudden a funnel formed, and it was maybe half a mile away is all. It was not very far away at all, and that might be half a mile might be farther than it was. But we saw it drop. We quick pulled over, and we pulled over pretty fast, pulled off the road, and the minute I got out of the car and started filming, it had already just pulled up. So we actually just missed taping it or photographing it, and we're like, ah. But Dan actually was streaming, and he caught it on he has a side window camera, and he caught it on that. And he actually has a 360 camera, and he found out we caught it on that as well. So that was good. But that was, we streamed that yesterday. So today we didn't know. I'll put this behind me here because that's a little activity here. So you can tell things are coming up. You can see there's some plumes. This is kind of what it's starting to look like here. So we're hoping this might be the magic hour. It is almost 6 o'clock here in New Mexico. We're on Mountain Time. And so we're hoping that some of this stuff's going to pop up here nearby and might catch something, photographic, something good, hopefully some thunderstorms, maybe getting something spinning. They really were questioning the low level shear and that's probably why there wasn't going to be a huge tornado potential today. But that's what we're shooting for. And we are staying down in Lubbock, Texas. And so we stayed there last night. We decided it looks like we're going to be chasing similar areas for the next few days. So let's just keep the hotel so we don't have to pack everything, unpack it again, move everything. So we kept the same hotel. So we're still where we're at. We're probably a good 3 hours or so plus from the hotel. So we'll still have a drive ahead of us here tonight. So we're also going, if this isn't a big day, let's just leave and we'll head out and get back and be able to get back at a decent hour tonight, because tomorrow it looks like it's going to be a really good day. Like, we're really excited about tomorrow. People are coming out. Do you need something out of here? All right, so let's start getting loaded up. I'm going to keep it on camera for now until I go to the iPad. We're going to start getting set up. Does anybody look radar?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. We got a route plan.
It looks, there's stuff starting to go up, so.
Yeah, and what we were thinking, we're going to head up to Logan and then up to Mosquero.
And so going north?
Yeah. Yes, but there's no direct route to get there.
Okay. How far is this?
About an hour. Scare 'em?
Oh, I see.
The arrow.
So what was it about the North Storms people like?
They've kind of blown up a little bit, and they're kind of making a bit of a right turn, which will bring them towards us and close the gap a little bit. Main reason discussion point was, what the fuck else are we gonna do? We're here. We drove all the way fucking here to get here. Radio check.
Do you want to get us a route?
Yeah, route yourself right now to Logan. Oh, are you still on the phone?
No, I got to get off of this now because I'm joining on. All right, I am going to make sure I don't end this, but I'm going to close out the phone. How do I do this? Let me see.
Yes.
All right, so
That's wild,
Logan.
wacky stuff.
Whoa! Yeah. Yes. Logan. All right, we're heading to Logan, New Mexico. We are on the move. It is chase time. If we can find Logan. Why is that not showing up?
It's real close. Would you like me to get a bearing for you?
Like, am I going to go left or right out of here?
You're going to go right.
Oh, okay. We're not going to go down Main Street. We're not going down Route 66. Oh, it's 22 miles from here.
Actually, we can go right down that road straight there. We got everybody rolling? Oh, we're on channel. We got everybody rolling? Look at that thing right there. That's it?
Yeah. Oh, that's it?
Actually, this one right in front of us is actually the one that's on the radar. Sorry, say again, please.
I was just saying it looked like we had damage.
Yeah, look at this storm right at our 11 o'clock here.
It would be amazing if something.
Chase mode activated.
Oh, yeah, turn that off.
In half a mile. Turn right.
No, you got to go 5 blocks up here. Oh yeah, look at this thing popping right here.
If you guys want, I sent the stream URL to GroupMe.
So this at the stop sign, turn right, and we're gonna follow.
Angle it.
Guys, if we don't want to
This
do
one
the
behind us,
1
it's
hour drive up northwest, which I don't think anybody has a whole lot of desire to do, we probably don't have to go too far at the moment just to keep an eye on this thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. See if we can find a nice open spot.
Copy that. So you're going to go left at this stop sign. We're going left at the stop sign.
Yeah, you see us?
Yeah, I'm behind you. One vehicle between us.
So guys, there's a big reservoir up here towards Logan, and looks like kind of that same kind of environment where we stopped the wind or the turbines yesterday. So we'll maybe find some interesting terrain for foreground.
Okay. Yeah, this stuff looks pretty good.
Very high base, but
All of a sudden, there's towers going up everywhere. It's a really neat little river valley. Ute Lake State Park with a perfect view to the west. Looks pretty neat. It's about like 20 miles up.
Hey, Leprechaun, do you hear Venmo address handy?
Don't do Venmo, just let me know the amount and I will send you a transfer.
Is that going to come by horse or carriage?
U.S. Postal Service, nothing but the best for you, Grady.
I think you can just owe me a drink.
If you guys look at the latest reflectivity, our storm just popped. Looking good. You're on Pueblo.
Pops like a cherry, right, Greg?
Yeah, exactly, Brady.
oh, Brady.
Oh, Brady.
Okay, I think I'm trying to stream. Hang on.
Yeah, we don't need those.
Okay, I think I'm streaming okay. If you guys go live.
I'm not seeing you on there right now, Dina. Are you sure you're using the link for today?
I thought so. I have to type it in because I don't have this thing on my other phone. Let's try it again.
Do you want? Oh, is there a better way I can get you the link that'll make it easier or not?
type it in again.
You can always ask the consultant that's riding with you. He probably has a solution for you.
Solve your problems.
Yeah, we'll solve it.
Coming from Dan, that's great.
He has actually made me laugh this week.
Okay, it's 8:09:42. That's 7.
Nope.
No, it is not that.
That's not the right one?
No, the correct one.
No,
are you ready?
Don't read it. Don't read it.
Okay. He's gonna text it to you.
Okay. Hey, Phil, can you email that to my Gmail?
Yes.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's what I've got on the tablet here. Dean, do you think we're going to have time to, stop before we start going? I think it just depends on where we stop here. Roger.
So I've just been looking at radar and satellite, and it's building. It's looking good, but I think we can make it to Logan. And Dan, are you thinking gas at this stage?
Gas, and I've got to plug in a few things, but it shouldn't be more than 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's perfect. So once we get to Logan, we'll find somewhere to get gas, and we can do all that.
Roger. And I passed that truck on number 3 in line.
Copy that.
Yeah, guys, that was my bad. I think I sent the wrong link for today, so my apologies. You should have it now.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get on right now. Hang on. Appreciate it.
So you got about 14 miles to Logan.
All right, that looks right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we got you. You're on there. You're on there now. It's like
That's what it makes sense. Not there. It'll be okay.
like
She
it's
says there's no
bad, but
right now.
I just find it interesting that it's wrong.
She says she's
I
eventually
mean,
things will
it's
go
obviously a good thing.
and I just don't want it to get to a point where it gets that way. So. Well, they do have it in a watch now. Severe thunderstorm.
Hail structures.
They have issued the watch.
Yeah, until 3 a.m. Central. It just came out at 7. Scattered large hail, isolated. Thunderstorms should become increasingly organized through this evening over northeastern New Mexico and spread and develop into Texas, Oklahoma panhandles this evening and into tonight. Several gusts and hail each will be possible, with the wind becoming more dominant threat over time.
Cool. Also on radar, there's a cell that just blew up over to our, I think that's the one that we saw just as we were pulling out of the parking lot to the west.
Okay, yeah, I do see it.
Oh yeah, look at that. So what's the plan on this thing?
I don't know what he's doing really.
So where were you heading,
guys?
With the Logan, they're gonna follow this.
Logan.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we can always drop back down and get the other one. Looks good.
So what's the goal?
To be honest,
what's our
answer is pretty close.
We're trying to get this
Like,
one?
I think so.
structures.
Well, whatever one we're going to be in range to get.
Right. Well, if anything, one less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
Probably the best
We're gonna-
structure.
This is
So we're going to be right about here.
That one's
So that's an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's this
So
one.
this
Hoping that this goes.
Oh, just a little more.
Sounded like the StreamYard stuff was.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. It was the wrong link.
Is this the one that was too
And I
concurrent?
can't really pull it up on my phone because I can't even remember what my password shit is.
Oh, gotcha.
So I just have to type it in.
Oh, that's a
That's a
bitch.
pain, yeah.
So it's like typing in a vehicle fit. So it's like
Yeah. I mean, luckily it's not too long.
Logan looks like a chaser hotspot.
What's that?
Logan looks like a chaser hotspot. It's actually what. How's the fajita?
It was good. I'm glad I split it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
I wasn't overly hungry. 3 tacos was probably more than I needed.
to be honest, I wasn't hungry. But land of enchantment, New Mexico. We had a great New Mexico day yesterday. We should have just stayed in Clovis all week.
True. True that. There's a house for you. Great.
that's no shit. We should have just stayed in the same thing.
It's right here in the middle of.
So Logan, as far as I'm seeing here, is kind of feels like it's maybe like a resort town. It's on this big giant reservoir. Not feeling real resorty around here.
No.
But if you look off
Not
to your
yet.
left, though, you can see there's like obviously a mountain there.
Yeah. Is that the direction of the reservoir?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right. I thought it was
But the reservoir is
still
huge.
over here. Yeah.
So this road is gonna. To the north. So let me see if I can find a gas situation. information. There's not lots. There's Valero, there's an all subs, but it's probably the Valero. Okay, so that's it. That's that. That's what we have for gas. So.
It'll work. As long as they haven't lost power.
So guys, as we come into Logan, as we get onto the main drag, there's Valero all subs. We'll stop there to do our stick. I haven't had an update since 6:08. It's 6:16 now. Has yours had an update? I don't know. No,
Give it
you're
a
also
minute.
6:08.
Is it?
Guys, I haven't had a radar update since 6:08. Does anybody have anything more recent than 6:08?
Yeah, I've got 1816.
Weird. Wonder why mine's not updating. What does it look like, Dan, on that time?
Are we using Albuquerque?
I was on Amarillo.
Okay, that's what pulled up.
Up
The
there.
two cells off to our left are not more than just, I mean, they look decent, like 50 dBs.
They're both growing.
Cool. Oh yeah, mine's updated now.
Maybe a smidge of 60.
Well, visually it looks like it's about 60 for sure.
I really like this look for left.
Yeah, I agree. It's actually starting to look pretty good.
Can we just go up northeast on the same road?
Yes, we can go.
This is it right here. Look at this.
What's that?
It's a good view of it right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are options once we get to Logan. One option goes northwest, and then another option goes northeast.
Do you have radar again?
Affirmative. It just updated here a minute ago.
Roger.
We got some smokies.
I got one of his tires.
Yes, he does.
That actually looks really good.
Yeah, it does. I agree.
Yeah.
Visually. So let's get gas. This is cool. It is cell structure.
Oh wow, it's really blown up. This could be our storm.
It's gas.
Flags. Flags.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's two of them, like right next to
Yeah,
each
it's
other.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's weird. What's the
All
purpose?
the chasers. And here's where all the chasers are. Want me to fill or do you have to pay first?
I have to pay first here.
They'll let anybody storm chase.
Oh, jeez. What's up, brother?
What's up, friends?
How's it going, man?
How are you guys?
Good
to
to
see
see
ya.
you.
You too. Look, it's got matching orange cables.
Yeah.
You guys are fast. Just kidding.
How long you been up here?
We've been here for like 2 hours at this gas station.
Yeah, we were just sitting.
Oh, seriously?
We've been here forever. We have just been.
Sweet.
I kept
Waka.
going to go to Wagon Mound, and then I don't. I was going to go to Clayton, and then I don't. And I'm like, and then all these people walked up and started talking, and then this happened. I'm like, oh, good. I'm glad I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's looking good. Another all six kick back in.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All good
How,
things
you
start
guys
from
have a good
also.
day yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
I got 2 lightning bolts that are probably pretty best.
No kidding.
If I get anything better than that, I'm going to be pretty
I didn't get
happy.
any.
I got a really good
What's up, Becca?
Hi, how are you? I'm Greg.
Good, I'm Becca.
Becca, nice to meet you.
Did you guys see my shot that I got?
No, let's see it.
It's a great what?
I think they upped it up.
Of what? What's this?
What, 2 a.m.? Okay, so you guys
Where was Norm? The flash shot Norm?
Oh, you went to
She was.
Yeah, I said
She was kind of west, southwest.
You
You
film?
guys have fun?
Yeah, I did. I was just looking at it. Was this while you were still?
It's about like 2 a.m.
That's like when I saw your dot and I was like, holy cow. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That is beautiful.
And I drove 30 minutes and I slept so far.
Yeah. You guys have a good time yesterday? Oh, great game. I should have thrown that in for it was so weak. Yeah, that info was insane. Like when they were talking about 90 mile an hour winds, I was like, that was influence. Yeah. I don't think I've ever experienced 90 mile an hour.
Wow. What's going on?
Are you storm chasing or going to the beach?
Where?
All right, so we got a bunch of chasers here. Let's go say hi to everybody. What's up?
Hey.
Mike.
Catalina's are pretty. Did you go up Mount Lemon?
Sort of. We were up a couple of the washes going up, and I was looking for snakes.
Oh,
So I was
good spot.
I was shooting.
West of Tucson on an engagement session once. That's where I saw my first rattler. I could walk by a bush, shit rattled at me. I was like,
Oh no.
that was pretty freaky. Yeah, it's a good place for snakes. And saguaros. This one is a beast. I think that's
Yeah.
the one.
You think that's the one?
It's tail end.
Right? Better roads too.
Yeah, and better. It'll go along 40.
Wait,
I would slide north
no
too.
road?
Well, it's gonna once it gets big enough, it'll probably turn right. Good to see you again.
Remind me your name again.
Brady, no, you're good.
Brady,
You're good.
right.
No, I'm horrible. You're totally good. I don't even. My mom doesn't even.
All right, where's everybody from? I'm Phil, by the way.
Aaron.
Aaron?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. All right.
Dave.
Dave, Phil Johnson, nice to meet you.
Thomas Neptune.
Tom, man.
got one of my
Nice finally meet you, man. Yeah, absolutely. Then we know Becca, met Holly already.
Ethan Moriarty.
Oh,
you're
Ethan, nice
Holly.
to meet you too,
Yeah,
man.
nice to meet you.
How you doing? Are you solo chasing or
No,
what are you
my
doing?
brother is with me.
Okay.
He's moving the car around.
Okay.
He's the one who looks like baby Tim Marshall.
He's
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
How unfortunate is that?
Yeah, he's moving the car around.
Cool, okay. Where are you guys from?
We're from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long are you down here for?
We've been here for a week and a half. We're gonna be here through probably Saturday.
Okay.
So
right.
we've made the most of it, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baca. What is that? Where'd you get that done?
Nick made this for me.
I'm serious?
It's gotta be like one of the
That's
AI
pretty cool.
whatever.
That's awesome.
Someone put this on, like, and then he turned it into that. And now it's
That's
when you
pretty
lens
cool.
spike my post. What? The moment you lens spike my post and looking directly into the camera, you're asking for it at that point.
Oh yeah.
Always breaking the fourth wall.
I'm either waving or I'm just sitting there like.
And where'd you say you're from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay. God, I hate chasing fucking Kentucky.
Oh,
Just so you know, that's like the worst.
it's like
Because I live in Cincinnati,
Oh, okay.
and so yeah, it's tough.
Make it up there every once in a while.
Yeah.
Usually when
Chasing Ohio's a good time. Up that 75 corridor.
Yeah, Ohio's good, and that your part of Kentucky's not bad, not too bad.
once
The road
you
network's
go,
still a little messed up, but
once you go south, then it gets into the knob region,
yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
just too bumpy.
Yeah.
But I mean, you go to western Kentucky, and it's not bad. It's just you
Right.
get trees, but I mean, there's pockets where there's not.
Right.
I'm still
I don't know. I've gotten good at chasing in trees.
I just get so like Carolina
for 4 years.
Oh, serious?
It's that was fun chasing. There's nice roads that go like.
See, I've never been out there. That's interesting. Okay.
It's very hard.
Getting out of town so we can see this
Yeah.
thing.
No, I'm good. We're good. Everybody, good to see everybody. Good luck. Good luck, guys. You notice we got a big ass biker gang here too, actually. See you, Mike.
There's a lot of people in storm chasing that if I never see them again, I would be okay. Michael Blinsky, not one of those guys.
Yeah, no, he's a great guy. All right, so we going still this way?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Let me just double check. Oh, look at that. Look at it explode on the satellite. So I don't want us to be out of position in case that south storm dominates, right? But I mean, this is our route back. So let's go left out of here.
All right.
And then we're going to take a left on 39. Hey, Storm Front Freaks, we're going to go left on 39. Quarter mile.
Copy 39.
So it's just on the corner up here, on the far side of the curve. See the intersection there?
Yep.
And I don't think we have to go far at all. Like, at all. Look at those.
I can see clearly now.
Like those crepuscular rays there.
Yeah, I'm a fan of all of it.
So when we get up here, if you find any vantage points at all, something where we can get on the other side of these power lines would be nice, if that's possible, or even that side of the power line, like that side. Look at those, that's beautiful.
Anybody know who's the forerunner behind me?
Negative.
Saw them pulling out following you, figured they were copy.
After the white.
After it?
After it.
I'm friendly bunch.
I'm just, no. I was wondering maybe we could pull in and be on that side of it,
I think it's
but
probably
it looks like it's
okay.
barricaded, yeah.
Look at this, no more power lines here. Perfect.
Oh, beautiful. There you go.
Okay, we're gonna pull over up here shortly.
Maybe up here,
Yeah.
by the sign. That's
Oh, right. Is there a place to?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Let's look up here. I don't want to be on that side of the road. If
access in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Watch my camera by your shoulder. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, we are in New Mexico. Anybody seeing any CG?
Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Brady.
Oh, hey, MJ. Guys, this is a mothership right now. I mean, it's literally just it's not moving much at all, and it's starting to move slightly south. But I mean, it's just hopefully you guys can kind of tell. It literally looks like an alien spaceship. It's wild. And we're probably going to have to move south here in a couple of minutes. There's a hail core that's kind of bearing down on us. So, but no real rotation from this. I don't think it's going to drop a tornado, but that doesn't really matter. That's just as pretty. All right, I'm going back out there. Guys, I hope you're getting a good look at this. It's just the sun is setting as this mothership comes right over top of us. It's pretty ridiculous what we're looking at right now. And we're probably going to have to move here in a sec. The hail core is actually sliding. The storm's taking a pretty southward turn, but it's and you can see right out the window. You see that rain shaft right there. That's the downdraft, and then to the right of it, we're even starting to see a little bit of scud getting kicked up, which could spin up into something. But just enjoy the show. Yeah, Mom. This is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Not even sure what that is, to be quite frank, but we're definitely on the right storm here. So we'll probably keep chasing this until the sun goes down, and then lightning show after that. So be sure to stay on the stream, keep watching, because this thing's going to keep going for well after dark, and it's going to start sliding to the south. So it'll be one hell of a lightning show. Wow, look at that scud coming up right to the left of that. That's gorgeous. Guys, we're looking at. I mean, this could drop a tornado right here. I'd keep watching. This is this scud coming up here could spin up something real quick. Guys, really starting to spin here. If you guys can see that off to the left, kind of by Dina and Phil, that is we got motion going to the left at the surface and going to the right up at the top. So if this thing tightens up, who knows? I mean, not great conditions for a tornado, so it's probably most likely won't, but it's definitely spinning. So hold firm here. All right, going south, everyone.
Oh, we got wind again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Three deadly days in a row. This is how performed, eh?
Why does it do this at night?
That's right. Right.
Yep, I know. So I'm just making sure you get around these guys.
I don't think any of that was a legitimate funnel, but it's still fun to look at.
Yeah, wow. Keep an eye on it just in case if you can.
Well, there's nothing right now.
Okay.
Not even a lowering. So you can take this, just stay on this road, and it's stair step southeast. Still pretty good, and we're definitely on the right storm, by the way. Everything else is kind of messy, so that makes me feel good. Made some good decisions.
All right, so we're just going to head a little bit further south and east. We still got a little light from the sun setting. Still see if we can still get some great shots of this storm. Hope you guys liked it, because that was a beauty. Still is a beauty. So we'll see if we can still get some shots of that. Get you guys up to it. And again, we are just probably southeast of Tucumcari. What's radar look like?
Right here. Yeah, you got it. There is an updated picture, but there we go. So let me pull up roads here. So let's call it. I'm gonna say about 4 miles up. The road turns to the left for 4 miles, and then.
I don't think we want to go too far, do we?
Well, we want to be able to get a visual on it. Now let me show you a picture with what's happening behind us here. Let me just. And you're right. We won't have to go much further.
We don't have light much longer. Looks good. Cool.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, see, we don't want to. Let's just go and turn on that road.
Let me just see what happens behind.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a spaceship.
let's just turn and find something there on that east-west road.
Sure.
Even if it's just getting some shots. But I don't think we need to be going too much further here. We got shots like that.
Yeah.
In fact, we even go that far.
Yeah, that's another 3 miles or so. So I don't think we need to go quite that far. And does this look like we're coming down into a valley here? That might be actually kind of cool, man. If we're down in the valley, or even up on
the upslope of the valley, like
yeah.
right up here. It's a lightning shot.
Well, I guess it's not a valley. It's
Not really. About right here.
Yep. Yep, that's perfect.
Hey, Dan, we're making a right here, right in front of you.
Oh my God!
Copy return.
Holy crap! Are you kidding?
All right, it's pretty dark. I think we are going to end
Yeah.
the stream.
They're still on you.
I know I'm going forward if
Nope.
I can. Okay. Not yet. I'm just gonna jiggy. Moved. All right. Well, those of you that have been watching, tuning in, thank you. We're heading south, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it a good
that
one?
was a good one. Multi-tendril
Oh.
cloud to cloud. Close. Anyway, so thanks for joining us, everybody. That was much more than we had expected for the day. Where's this?